The sun rises. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning to you. I am sending another message to my gods and goddesses. Don't be afraid. They're trying to stop the movement. They're trying to stop what to say and when to say it and when not to say. The reason why I discovered this is because I, Chocolate AMUN-RA, have realized that when you put certain materials out, that the powers that be are checking certain materials. Yes, I understand there's certain people, quote unquote, is pretending to be your friend on the post. As I said before, you have between 200 to 2,500 people that's supposed to be following your page. But all of them do not follow what you're talking about. You must understand this. Everyone that's on your page is not on the same frequency. They're not on your same frequency because they don't want to be. If you know for a fact that you don't have any white people on your page, so who can it be, or whom could be stopping your messages? You have to figure this out. It doesn't take a rocket science to understand that we have our own people that have hidden agendas to stop the message, the movement. You have to understand this. There are deities that are evil. They are evil. They have no regulation of trying to keep the earth and the people that's in the earth on a balanced scale, if you will. They want chaos and mayhem at all times. The first war is the war in your mind. The war in your mind, it takes place on a battlefield, not on the physical realm, but on the spiritual realm. When you choose not to know who you are, and you choose to line yourself up with the other deities, which are the evil deities. When you do that, they are master liars. They are master illusions. They are masters of disguise. So you would assume that they're coming in good content. They are coming in a good manner. But in fact, it is to pollute your mind. And this have taken place over the centuries. They have transformed our people of color, and transformed their minds in so many different religions. They transform their mind in so many different cultures. They transform their minds in so many belief systems that it's hard to believe in one system. Now, of course, if you've done your research, you will see that many different systems before the systems we have in modern times follow a tradition. They follow the same tradition because if you do your research with the Babylonians, the Samoans, the Egyptians, the Canaanites, the Israelites, the Persians, and so on and so forth, Peru, there's certain symbols are almost exactly the same. This is the key of life. One of the key of life. All key of life, it is not the same. The eye of Haru. The eye of Haru. Pay attention. There's many different symbols. The Sumerians, the Babylonians, in Peru, even in Mexico, North America, even in Europe. Don't let them fool you. These symbols. There's a symbol with the staff stick. They look similar like this. It's a staff stick that looks like the Ankh, but it's a staff stick. These are symbols. There's other symbols that you would see in different civilization. That obviously this pattern was being replicated throughout the centuries. There is a handle that almost looked like a cup with a handle to it. This symbol is throughout the world. Now, we're living in modern times. Ask yourself this question. The symbols that I have now put in front of you and stated to you, are these symbols resurfacing? They're resurfacing because our brothers and sisters are coming out of the sleep. It's resurfacing because the ancestors are rising again to open up the door, the key door. You see, you must always pay attention to the signs. I know some of y'all into astrology, into the stars, but also look at the clouds. Look at the clouds and its transformation, how it gives you different pictures. The clouds also gives you signs. It gives you different direction. It gives you different images for you to see. But sometimes the naked eye only can see and interpret what it wants to see. You must look past the naked eye. What I am telling you this, ladies and gentlemen, gods and goddesses and queens, moving it forward. I am Chocolate AMUN-RA. I'm going to continue sending you the message. I understand that evil deity runs rapid on this earth, but we also have a powerful deity, a love deity, and this deity is coming back. The love deity is coming back to put the scale back in balance. Don't be afraid. Accept who you're supposed to be. There's going to be certain topics that you're going to mention and people are going to feel uncomfortable or sensitive to these topics. This is why they tried to close you down. This is why they tried to stop you. See, this is what we go through, but we will find a way. There's many ways to skin the deity liars. They come in the human form, and they also come in the spiritual form. So my brothers and sisters that's out there, I thank you for your time. I thank you for listening. Share the message. Don't be afraid. I am Chocolate AMUN-RA. The sun rises. Peace.